Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Friday, January 14th, halfway through January already. Believe that? Currently, it's 41 degrees. The highs are going to be 43 today. 10% chance of precipitation, 67% humidity, 7 mile per hour winds, and air quality is 20, which is really good. That's the lowest that's been in a long time. So, how's everybody's doing today? At least I don't have to have the heater on here. I'll just put this sweater on. Let's see. Tonight, well, first of all, we had leftover soup. So that soup that I made on the dollar store gourmet uh, video lasted 2 meals. And there may even be some more of it left. I'm not for sure. I hadn't looked and I didn't ask Joy. But it at least made enough for 2 meals. And Joy fixed some more cornbread. And we had that. It's delicious. I did add the noodles. Seemed like they soaked up some of the broth, which they'll do. So I just added more chicken broth, and I added a little more water to it. That's all I had to do. It was just delicious. Seems like soup's even better the next day or something after the next few days. So that's what we had, and then tonight, Joy, we went to Aldi, and that won't come out until tomorrow. It wasn't a real big haul, but it was a healthy one again. And Joy is going to make chicken salad croissants. So we got some of these croissants. I know maybe these aren't the best in the world for you. They got some saturated fat, 28%. But she's gonna make it, with chicken breast, boneless chicken breast. She's gonna make homemade chicken salad, and we're gonna have it in the croissants. I don't know what we'll have with it. I'll figure something out. Something I wanted to show you. I was looking, at the nutrition facts on the chicken breast, canned chicken breast from Aldi, and very surprised. And I've decided on the dollar store gourmet videos, if they need chicken breast, you can't ever count on Dollar Tree having it for sure, either turkey or chicken, canned chicken. And so Aldi has some that's really half price of Dollar Tree. I mean, theirs is a 3-ounce can for $1, and I can get a 12-ounce can right here at Aldi. A 12-ounce can, which would be 4 cans of the other 12.5 ounce actually, for $2.25. So it would be $4 to even get near this from Dollar Tree. So I'll be using this, and I was looking at that. I had it sitting here, and I was looking at it, and I said, you know what? I want to look at the nutrition facts and listen to these nutrition facts. There's about 4 servings in here. That'd be 3 ounces. Probably about right, It's only 60 calories. And there's only 1 gram of total fat. That's 1%. Actually, it says serving size 2 ounce here, but there's 12 ounces. I guess they're taking into consideration the liquid. Anyway, no saturated fat, no trans fat, 40 milligrams of cholesterol is 13%, only 220 milligrams of sodium, that's only 10%, no carbs, no fiber, no sugar, no added sugar, 11 grams of protein, and it will give you 2% of potassium. But that is some good nutrition facts. I mean, it's definitely not bad for you. And it's just got cooked chicken breast with rib meat, water, contains less than 2% of the following modified food starch, salt, sodium phosphates. That is it. So 98% fat-free, no preservatives in here, gluten-free. I mean, you can't deny those nutrition facts. So I'm going to be using this one and the ones that call for chicken, and it'll be even cheaper. And you can always use the ones from Dollar Tree, of course, but you may have a somewhere you can get your chicken cheaper. So if we can make it even cheaper than the dollar store, then may as well, right? So I'm going to take some of those things into consideration, when I'm doing my future dollar store gourmet videos. So then tonight or today, got to do the taste test with the Hormel meatloaf with the potatoes and gravy. So definitely check that out. There was several people curious about that one. And I did, through our insurance, like I can get so much over-the-counter stuff with mine. Logan's is totally different, but I got my order in for 3 months. I can only order every 3 months. Well, you can order during the 3 months if you don't use all your points. But I just go ahead and order it all. Use up all my points and order what I want. So I got that. So I'll do it's Healthy Benefits is what it's called, and I'll do a Healthy Benefits unboxing. And I did show and tell with some of the plants that I'm growing right now, and I showed them microgreens, and I showed my eggplant that I've had back there that I just saw a seed laying there, and I put it in the pot, and it grew. I didn't really intend to. I wasn't gonna, planning on growing an eggplant, but it's doing fantastic. So I showed that, and I also show how to and tell you how to start your own microgreens. You can put them in your windowsill, anywhere you got a little bit of light, because they don't need to grow to a full plant. They just need to grow the sprouts to use for salads and things. And on hoagies, you could put them on there, on sandwiches, anything like that. So I'd let you all know how to grow your own microgreens. And okay, now we come to today's morning coffee break taste test. This morning, I'm trying a Kind bar. This one's peanut butter dark chocolate. Let's see how this compares. I like that Cliff Bar. Okay. If you eat the whole bar, it's 200 calories. 14 grams of total fats, 18%. 4 grams of saturated fats, 20%. No trans fat. No cholesterol. 20 milligrams of sodium is only 1%. 17 grams of carbs is 6%. 3 grams of fiber, 11%. 9 grams of sugar and 8 grams of added sugar, 16%. 7 grams of protein, 2% of calcium, 6% of iron, 4% of potassium. So definitely not bad for you. And the ingredients, I'm trying to see. Peanuts, glucose syrup, sugar, honey, palm kernel oil, almonds, peanut butter, soy protein isolate, sea salt, unsweetened chocolate, chicory root fiber, tapioca starch, sea salt, natural flavor, cocoa butter. So it's really, they seem to be pretty much natural ingredients. It looks good. Look at that. Chocolate on the bottom of it. It looks awful good. Drizzled chocolate on the top. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's loaded with peanuts. Mm. Wow. That's really good. Yeah, that that is just, it's like just peanuts and chocolate and stuff. Excuse me. Um, with those nutrition facts and stuff, I have to give that a 5 out of 5. If you love peanuts and dark chocolate, that's basically what you're getting. I mean, it's really tastes great. So yeah, I'll give that one a 5 for sure. You can find Kind bars pretty much anywhere. I mean, that has bars, you know. Certainly Walmart would have them. But I noticed Walmart mainly just has the multi-packs. You can't buy a single one. I didn't want to buy a whole box of them to try one, you know. They had singles. I got that at Big Lots. When I had that, I think it was 20% off. I got another thing today from Big Lots, $5 off a $15 order, or $15 off a $75 order, I believe it was. We never spend $75 there though. But $5 off 15 is not bad. You'd only have to spend $10 to get $15 worth of stuff. So I may do that. Not today or anything, but before it expires. Okay, it's time for today's tidbits, everybody. What is apogee and perigee? Apogee and perigee refer to the distance from the Earth to the Moon. Apogee is the Moon's farthest point from the Earth. Perigee, also known as supermoon, is its closest point to the Earth, and it is when the Moon appears large. These phases of the Moon have a larger effect on the tides of Earth. How are double rainbows formed? I'd like to see one of those. Double rainbows are formed when the sunlight gets reflected twice within a raindrop. The second rainbow is usually fainter, spreading wider in the sky with a reverse color sequence in the rainbow's usual pattern. This forms when the sun is low in the sky, such as in the early morning or late afternoon. Parts of Louisiana to see snow this weekend. Watch out, Joe. The National Weather Service stated that a strong cold front is likely to enter northwest Louisiana this weekend, bringing frigid temperatures. Light snow is in the forecast for the region from Saturday into early Sunday. Meanwhile, southeast Louisiana is likely to be dry in the weekend with highs in the mid to upper 60s. Ascension, the island created from hot magma. Ascension Island is an 88 square kilometer volcanic island in the Atlantic Ocean. 700 miles northwest of St. Helena, the island, administered by the UK territory, only has 800 residents. The island was created just 1 million years ago from the hot magma of an underwater volcano along the mid-Atlantic ridge. The island was not inhabited until 1815. That's weird. On this day in 2016, Hurricane Alex bruised an Atlantic. Hurricane Alex formed on January 12, 2016, becoming the first January hurricane to hit the mid-Atlantic region since 1955. Its peak winds reached 85 miles per hour speed. It made landfall as a tropical storm on Terceira Island. It lasted until January 17 and merged with another cyclone over the Labrador Sea. The system caused some minor damage and 1 death. Find out why 1816 was a year without summer. The year 1816 saw a peculiar 19th century disaster that engulfed Europe and North America with darkness. The leading cause was the eruption of Mount Tambora, which blanketed the sun. Due to the lack of sunlight, the world experienced low temperatures and erratic weather patterns, causing crop failures and food shortages across the northern hemisphere. Wow. The mysterious glowing orbs of Texas. The Marfa lights are the mysterious floating orbs that appear in the desert outside the West Texas town of Marfa and have mystified people for generations. These lights are about the size of basketballs and are of various colors. It is expected that the Earth's underground friction produces these lights. New York City fountain freezes on the coldest day since 2019. On January 12, New York City experienced its coldest day since 2019. Freezing temperatures caused the Josephine Shaw Lowell Memorial Fountain in Bryant Park, Manhattan, to partially freeze. Footage taken by Devin Toth shows icicles hanging off the structure. It became a temporary tourist attraction as passersby stopped to take pictures. NASA astronaut shares Mount Everest image from space. NASA astronaut Mark Vande Hei has shared a stunning image of the Himalayas and Mount Everest. He captured the image 250 miles above Earth's surface from the International Space Station. It shows the Himalayas covered in snow and webbing across the landscape like tree roots. The 29,032 feet high Mount Everest can be seen in the middle of the image. Wow. Winds create bizarre sand sculptures along Lake Michigan. Weather elements like wind, cold, snow, or rain created an incredible phenomenon along Lake Michigan. It has transformed the Tiscornia Park Beach into a strange, otherworldly environment. Tall and layered sand sculptures casually littered the beach. The largest was about 15 inches tall, but they will wither away when the weather changes. Well, is that it? Okay, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits. And that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you later on with that Healthy Benefits unboxing and show and tell. And taste test with Mike. Hormel meatloaf. Bye, everybody, and God bless.